Hello, everybody. We are playing some Battlefield for the first time. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go on for, but hopefully, it's at least long enough for you guys to enjoy it. And this one should be a lot of fun. I've played quite a bit of Battlefield in the past. I'm not like the biggest Battlefield veteran. I'm not all those guys. But I've definitely put some time and experience into this. Okay, now we're on our first game. But also forgive me, I am a little rusty. I've not played this in a while. Hold on. I need a better weapon.
We have lost objective butter.
Whoo! As soon as they spawn. This was a map I really enjoyed when I played this game back then. Like, this game came out when I was when I was younger, before I done this sort of thing. It was definitely a different experience. Nothing I've ever played before. Whew. Whew. Dang it. Oh, I got a medic right next to me. Medics are very 50-50 in these type of games, though. Either they revive you, or they don't revive you ever, and they just leave you on the ground. But also, don't do that. But in all fairness, again, I have not played this in a hot minute. I don't play too many multiplayer games anymore. Nothing wrong with them, just I don't have the time. And a lot of modern ones don't appeal to me, if that makes perfect sense.
We have lost objective.
I had better luck with grenades.
We have lost objective apples.
Ugh. See what I mean? It's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna switch to being a medic. Well, will this be the most high-octane Battlefield gameplay? Obviously not, as you can tell. Whew. Ah, my God. As soon as I spawn in, that happens. Also, I noticed my little recording icon on the bottom right is blocking my screen. So that might be a problem. Oh boy, so rusty, so rusty.
We have taken objective Edward.
I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Okay, that was better. That was better. Also, sorry if like the lighting is a little weird in some areas. I cranked the brightness up pretty high on my end. Because this game, like, the default brightness is pitch black in some areas. Especially in, like, the campaign. Oh, okay, you... Ooh. Alright. The game's... I don't have a feel for this game yet today. At least not yet. In all fairness, I've not had a... No, first, I've not had a feel for Battlefield in quite some time because the last two games were not my cup of tea. If that makes perfect sense. Ooh. Ah! Hit the dude! He's already dead. Great. I thought he was still alive right there. Thank you. I really needed that.
We have taken objective done.
This map right... Ugh. This map right here is like one of the more like meat grindy maps in the game. Like, it is a very claustrophobic map. Very claustrophobic. But it is a pretty fun, like, map to play on. It's like one of the best maps in the game. I personally kind of like the Russian DLC a little more, though. But, like, the French DLC has a lot of really cool stuff. Like really cool stuff. Yes. God, they don't scare me.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Oh.
We have lost objective.
Little stuff like that gets me every time, though. And like, I used to be way better at this game. Like, I had like a 74 win-loss at like one point. It's definitely gone way like down a little bit. It's like at like 71 now, which is still pretty high. But like, I used to be one of those players that was like, I'm not bragging, by the way. I'm actually like legit serious. Like, I used to be one of those players that was like 50, 60 kill game to like 10, 20 deaths, which is good. Not happening in this game, as you can tell. I am a little trash right now, and I used to be at the top of the leaderboard every time too.
We have lost objective apples.
There's a car alarm going off outside. Ugh.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
A flame trooper kit. These were super OP. But what
We
the?
have taken objective Edward.
That's busted. That's not right. Ooh.
We have lost objective Duff.
Also, I've noticed, like, when playing this game, like, replaying this game from time to time, I tend to see a lot of the same players. Like, it's definitely, like... I noticed that with a lot of games. Like, with, like a long-lasting player base, or, like, when, like, a new entry comes out, like, over time. you always tend to see the same exact people going back and playing the previous entry.
We have lost objective butter.
Which is not a bad thing. It shows, yeah, loyalty. And that this game has quite a fan base. Sorry, bucko. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm definitely in the positive, that's for sure, for my KD of this game, but at the same time, like, in this day and age, or for any game, really, who cares about your KD in a multiplayer game, really? Just have fun with it. Like, KD's at this point in time is just bragging rights. Like, that's all it really is, really. Like, doesn't mean crap. Also, if you're wondering why my language has been, like, inconsistent... Ugh. My god. Why my language has been inconsistent is because, like... With mature rated games, like, when you post them on YouTube and... more specifically on YouTube, like, not just YouTube and Twitch... Like, you have a higher chance of getting, like, age restricted, of all things. And when you get age restricted, it kind of kills the video. And you can't, and the only way to find it is if you know it's there. If you search for the video itself. And it doesn't pop up in people's recommendations. Which is a death sentence for anyone who wants to make a video. Ugh. Also, that dude that I killed around the corner right there, that was some mad aim assist right there. I totally forgot I had the aim assist on for this game. And sometimes you need aim assist for certain games. For the sake of accessibility. And accessibility options are never a bad thing. Oh my god. Got a guy with my impact grenade. Okay, definitely improving. Again, not too big of a deal, really. The mag that was gonna revive me is dead. Great. Are you... He's AFK. Oh no, he's not AFK. He's just camping. Nerd. I love the bayonet charge. It's very good. Bayonet charge was such a cool thing in this game. Felt like... It really, like, felt like a World War I like type of thing. Ah! I should have looked the other direction, realistically, since he came from the other direction, but I wanted to, like... I was a little cocky right there, but... It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, yeah, there are enemies over here.
Return to the combat area.
It's a really... very cheap kill move of me to do.
Return to the combat area.
I don't recommend doing this sort of strategy much at all. It's kind of a douchey thing of me to do. It's called spawn trapping. I think anyone who plays multiplayer FPS games kind of know what that is. Trap the enemy in their spawn. I don't encourage it if like if that specific team is playing like a douche. Like, I don't encourage it at all. Ugh. Okay. Had a rough start, but we did pretty well over time. I'll give it that. And it was a win, too. Not great in terms of my overall scoreboard, as an obvious fact. There are some people that are way better than I am. Like my brother, excuse me, like he is very good at this. Very good. Like he is like god levels of Battlefield playing. Yeah, our team sucked in kills and deaths in comparison. Well, they got like so many. Achibaba. This is a good map too. Revisions available. I totally forgot that this game had these like little like loot crate things, which are cosmetic only, but you can get them via microtransactions. And I'm like, in this modern day and age, I'm good. And it's a paid game too. There's no need really. There's really no need. Let's go sniping on this. It's that kind of map. I forgot I had this. Yeah, I'm a squad leader. I always forget about being the squad leader. It's one of the few roles I'm not always the most memorable at like doing. I do, however, like this map though. It is basically this and another level called Cape Hells are based off of a campaign mission. Like, this is a DLC map, by the way. The only thing I find weird though is that this map is like mirrored in the campaign. Hold on, let me check something real quick.
We have taken objective Duff.
Don't worry, I was just checking my headset battery. Ah! Fantastic. Already, dude? Already? You fucking douche. Ooh. Get on. Obrez, don't let me down. Obrez, don't let me down. Obrez is like a semi-automatic pistol. God, this thing doesn't have... Ooh. Just counts skill. That's okay in my book. That's okay in my book. I'm gonna switch weapons though. I'm gonna switch to the Ross Marksman. This is a bit of an easier sniper to use since I haven't played this game in a bit, but this is a good sniping map. Ooh, that was uncalled for. We got some good medics on our team. A dolphin diving bug. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't play medic if I'm going this close quarters.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Yeah, I'm regretting my decision. Oops. Actually, let's actually pick support. Because that has some that class has some weapons that I enjoy. If I don't have to deal with gas mask. Hot. He must have been camping right there. I swear, man. These type of games, I don't always like how people play. Which is why I don't play them that often anymore.
We have lost objective.
Well, that and the fact that I'm so tired of like the whole like multiplayer game finishing in an unfinished state. With like
We have taken objective.
trying to over rely on cosmetics and post-launch content to make the game better. With like the chance of like the game not always like being like with the game like being like too little too late in the foreseeable future.
We have taken objective Edward.
Stuff like that. It just gets on my nerves a little bit. Whoa, I did not want to use the limpet charge. Pretty close. Ooh. Some of these players, like, I'm actually surprised I'm doing not great. Like, to some of these players, because some of these guys are like playing like actual like legit potatoes in terms of their play styles. But who knows? Maybe these guys don't sleep. There we go. Ugh! God dang it. Oh yeah, I lost the squad leader role. Again, I'm not the best at remembering to do that. I'm not. It is quite embarrassing, if that makes sense. Ugh. I also like remember like this game having like a lot of like history facts to it as well. Like no, there's like codex entries
We have taken objective.
that you get for like doing like challenges or when playing the game. It's pretty neat. I enjoyed it. Woo. He killed me with a medical syringe. That's a rare occurrence. I totally forgot that you could do that. Props to that guy, though. Props to that guy, though.
We are losing objective butter.
I probably should have titled this video instead. Maybe not the best gameplay. Because I am getting shredded right now. And it happens. It happens. No, I'm in the combat already, alright, game. Let's see if I can flank these guys. Ooh. Okay, that was some garbage. And that's a medic without a medical syringe. I forgot that you can swap out the medical syringe. They don't let you do that anymore in current Battlefield games because it can really like be proven the medic as unreliable at points. Ugh. Dude, I am screwed. I am so bad right now. I used to be way better at this. I used to be way better at this. What happened? Maybe I do need to just stick as the medic. That was probably my best way to play. Or not. That we got people like that. Oh.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Oh, I saw that dude get revived right in front of me. Right in front of me. Owned. So I forgot you can spot in this game. Like, this game was like memed as like shoot the Dorito simulator, from what I remember. Because like, of the fact that you could like just spam like the spot button like endlessly, and they just pop up like that, which is like the right bumper if you're playing on console or controller. Okay, that's bad. Okay, revolver's pretty good, if I remember. Come on.
Yaralarını tedavi etmemi ister misin? Bir makinalı tüfek görür.
We control all objectives.
Probably don't do exactly what I did just there. Just shoot them in the back while they just keep coming out. Oh, they all seem to be going for B, though.
Onu gördünüz mü? Hücum kıtası askeri.
Okay. Okay.
We are losing.
Okay. We're taking objective butter. Oh yeah, that was a total meme as well. I never use the traits. I keep forgetting this game has a trait system. If you keep seeing like on the screen, like when I die. Ooh. Like, I don't remember like what all the traits do. I know one of them like reduces like your sprint noise, and or if not like like sprint turning or something like that. I don't remember. One gives you more defense and cover. Some of them were complete garbage, but some of them were like pretty like strong too. Here's someone talking in the back. Don't worry, I'm not playing with game chat, as obviously you can tell why you don't hear anybody talking. But these aren't like
Return to the combat area.
this headset, like you can hear everything that goes on in the background. It picks up background noise, unfortunately. Not the best quality.
Return to the combat area.
Ugh. Okay. Cool. Actually, I want to do Verdun Heights. Verdun Heights is a really cool map. I keep forgetting I have a pretty low ping too. I actually have pretty good internet. Yeah. And you can tell by my level, I've had quite a bit of experience playing this. I think my most used class was Assault, though. Like any nerd. Really. Wait. Dang, dude. It hasn't even been an hour yet. I don't know if I'm gonna play for a full hour or two. I just wanna like record this till I'm basically done. Or just don't feel like playing anymore. But and also I'm trying to like do at least like one game started with this content creation. I at least want to start out with I just want to get started with at least one video of my top 10 favorite games. At least one. And the ones that are gonna be like series like Halo and Timefall and like eventually Mass Effect. Like those are all gonna be continuously going stuff. Minecraft, I'm not gonna do too much, especially not at the moment, since apparently Warner Brothers is copywriting a lot of Minecraft music. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna just have to turn the music off for that. But like but I also got like other franchises I want to do, like Mass Effect. I want to do some. There's 2 Star Wars games I at least want to do one video on. I'm definitely gonna have to turn the music off for those 2 though, because Star Wars music is copyrighted and owned by Disney, and it is what it is. For that, you copyright stuff, you just gotta live with it. Really, it's not something you can control, really. And this isn't the days of like the early days of YouTube copyright systems where like people kind of exploited copyrights and just like flagged anything that sounded remotely similar to like what you played. And also, there are games that have like copyright-free options, like you can turn off copyrighted music, but that barely helps. That barely helps. It's not always guaranteed, if you ask me.
We have taken objective.
Ugh.
Return to the combat area.
Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen.
Another chaotic map. This is a bit of a problem.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
Come on. Can I revive him?
Wunden.
I'm gonna go after him.
We have lost objective staff.
Try going after him. Okay. I heard a lot of snipers going off in the background. Got a squad mate with me. Nice one, dude. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Ooh. I didn't want to chase that guy because that would have been risky business. Literally. Dude, I think I got like a triple. Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. Not too shabby. Good start. Good start. This area is gonna be a little tough to get to though, because it's right next to their spawn. Thought that was an enemy. Ooh. Got him. Dank meme dreams. Love it. Fantastic username. Fantastic. Whew. Okay.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an.
Ah. Farquhar Hill. I have not seen the. Is the Farquhar Hill still good? I don't. Also, sorry, I have a friend texting me right now. She got a new laptop. Her laptop was getting pretty old, so she got a new one, and also she's making me something. Which is something I might plan on using in the future if I get successful enough with this.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin.
Jesus.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was. Braucht jemand Erste Hilfe?
Oh. Chief. And it actually.
We have taken objective apples.
What? You said just. You said just. Oh no, just kidding. Ugh. Okay, I got a medic coming after me. Whew. God dang it. The RSC-17 factory. That gun was very overpowered. And I think it still is. Like, it can kill you in like 2 shots, if I'm not mistaken.
We are losing objective.
It is one of the more defensive, like, medic weapons. Like, oh, like, the way how medics are structured in this game was very weird. Like this weapon I'm using right here is like the only like offensive like medic weapon at all, because medics are supposed to be offensive to get to teammates they have to heal, which is perfectly fine. No, limpet charge! I'm gonna die. Yep. I was gonna die anyway. Hey, I'm getting points for healing somebody.
We have lost objective Charlie.
And also I got a medic nearby trying to get to me.
We have taken objective Butter.
Thanks. Sometimes when you got good medics nearby, sometimes patience is key for wanting to get revived. Also, is my mic still good? It is. Just making sure. Because the battery on my microphone has been very inconsistent lately. It just keeps going like, full battery, half battery, full battery, half battery, full battery, half battery, full battery, half battery. I'm like, what is it? Which one is it? Full battery, half battery. Pick one or the other. Your technology, you can figure it out. I know you don't have a mind of your own, but you can figure it out. Ah. Vink's wagon is the oh, no, he's dead. Grog de Grez, I think his name was. He might have been... Okay. I think I can flank behind these guys, I think. Or at least one of them. That's a tripwire right there. Your aim was pretty bad there, my friend. I am so sorry. Okay. What did my friend text me this time? She said yeah, she got her new laptop. And she's gonna get... Oh, she's just saying she's getting it set up. Cool. Let's hope it all works out. And there's a lot of dudes below. A lot of dudes below. Oh. That's the problem.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken?
gonna have to go around the other side. Oh, great.
We have taken objective Edward.
They are hauling down the entrances. They really are. That dude killed me pretty easily. Oh, I think my health might be partially blocked too because of the whole microphone icon thing. Like, you guys can't see it, but there's like a little icon on the bottom of the bottom right of my TV that shows that I'm recording with a microphone and stuff like that. And it just, yeah, it just says I'm recording, got a microphone, no camera. And I don't plan on using a camera. And let's just say the thing that my friend is making me is an alternative to that for a camera. Which I will have to get a camera anyways for it. But it should be fun. And it's been kind of like the thing on the internet lately. And I've watched a lot of people like use it, and it's pretty neat actually. Yeah, for depending on like who it is, like it could be a little cringe or like really corny or like goofy looking. But some of the people on that in that specific community I'm mentioning are pretty cool. I'm not mentioning what that community is called yet. I want to leave it as a surprise. But that's like, oh, that was some bad audio crunch right there. But when that time comes, it should be pretty fun. But also, the problem is I'm definitely gonna have to get my own laptop. Like a brand new laptop at some point. Because mine is pretty old. If not, like, just a brand new... just a PC to get it hooked up. But I need, like, a minimum of, like, 32 gigs of RAM to get it properly set up.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Well, sucks for you, friend. I need to... Yeah, I can't see my own health right there. I just need to look at, like, my recording, like, in my healing, but it's delayed. Is the problem. So not, like, reliable, if you ask me. So, oops. It is what it is, though. I probably shouldn't have labeled it as a quiet streamer, though. Oh. But, again, it is what it is. I am dead again. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh, dear. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Oh, no. I'm gonna get domed. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. See them right there. Got him. Come on. Where's the med? Put down the med kit. Okay. Slip Slater. I remember that being pretty good back in when this game was the thing. Oh dear.
We have lost objective button.
Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. Urgh! Lawrence Arabia SMLE. I think that was like deluxe edition content, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm pretty sure that's deluxe edition content right there. Also, there's a dude right behind me. Oh, boy. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. But I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna clear him out. If I can, anyway.
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
How? Excuse me? Oh, he's dead. Thank you. Freaking thank you.
Erobert das Ziel
Okay,
dort.
let's... So I don't forget about my squad leader role. Ugh. Zappiest Mango. Again, I swear I see these names all the time.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken?
Ah! Oh boy. RCSC, great. Slink. Yeah, it's called Slink. Is what it is. What does it do? Let me look. What does it do? No, that's the wrong. It is. I don't have it unlocked. Great. Embarrassment. Hey, melee him. Why didn't it let me melee him? Stingy game. I kind of want to snipe because they're starting to get pretty far off, but I know my performance is going to suffer a little bit for doing so. So I'd rather not. Just, I've been doing pretty good as a medic so far. My KD dropped down a little bit, but again, I don't care about that. I really don't. I tend to just check it as a force to habit. Okay, that was just a friendly there. Again, why do I put down question? Maybe I shouldn't put that. I'm definitely not quiet for how much I'm talking. I guess I'm like quiet because my microphone is not loud and I have to speak as loud as I can for people to hear me in case they want to watch this. But yeah. Let's speak of watching. Oh. Someone is watching me. I mean, they have not typed in the chat, but hello. Is it you again, Chef Spoons? From my time when I played Titanfall 2? And my friend's texting me saying she's really excited.
We have taken objective.
You don't have to respond at all. If you're just here to watch us to chill and relax, that's good by me. Don't do that. Yeah, it's fine by me. I'm, however, not doing too great myself.
Das Ziel dort erobern. Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
That's and that friendly right there. I need to put on the gas mask. Huh. I don't remember. Oh my god.
We are losing objective butter.
You know what? Screw it. I don't care.
We
Let's
have lost
try
objective apples.
I'm gonna try sniping. Because for a little bit. Just a little bit. Because enemies are starting to get a little... Like, I keep getting domed from afar. No, I don't want K bullets.
Return to the combat area.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es.
Do I see? I'm getting... Okay.
We have taken objective Duck.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time, like, getting up close and, like, to these enemies. Let's try assault. Let's try assault. Since they are getting, like, really close quarters. Now I'll just change my weapon. Let's go for, like, an extra close quarters weapon. So I can, like, hip fire pretty decently.
We have lost objective butter.
Erobert das Ziel.
Also, these weapons reload pretty fast, so this should help a lot. Ah. That Matt friend got owned. Oops. Sorry, dude. Whew. I didn't kill the dude, but he had quite the backflip.
We are losing.
I could tell we were losing. We're getting our asses kicked. I'm freaking trying right now. Oh, she's responding right now. That don't worry, I'll text her. Tell her no, I'm not busy. I just streaming. Yep, the match is about to be over. Oh well. Probably gonna record for at least one more match. Awesome. I have been reading. Hope you was asked. Highlights. I don't have any highlights. Stats, scoreboard, none of that. Weapon. I am reading. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay, I was just informing her that, hey, everything's fine. I'm just streaming right now. This one I definitely gotta play as Assault, though. Because this is a uber close quarters map.
Das Ziel da! Erobern! Wir müssen das Ziel erobern!
Oh, tank. I don't remember like all like the history facts with this game at the top of my head. I gotta like look through like the codex entries again, but they were pretty fascinating and very interesting. Like they're definitely worth a read if you like history in any way. Like, one of the interesting things I've seen... Let me turn down my headset. Like, one of the interesting things I've seen with this game is, like...
We have taken objective Charlie.
It's like... how this game... doesn't... Like, this... Like, one of the reasons why this game doesn't have a huge focus... As a... Like, this game, like the Americans are a playable faction, but they didn't join in till, like, the last, like, 2 years of the, like, last year of the war. Because Russia was getting their butts kicked by Germany. And also, they had the Soviet rebellion, like, the Red Army, like, a Bolshevik Revolution. There we go. That's what was happening. Which that is in this game. Okay, she responded. Everything's good. Okay, let me turn it back up. Maybe I turn it down just a little too much. Whew. Like, I know that sounds like a pretty, like, bare bones, like, history lesson right there, but... Like, it's not like World War II where we had, like, a pretty big presence.
Erobert das Ziel!
I mean, yes. Just like World War II, we did, we were the country that did lead the war to victory, but compared to, like, all the other battles that happened around this time, we were definitely, like, bottom of the barrel, like how often we were in combat compared to other countries in World War One. Like, so many countries were involved in World War One. So many. Ooh. Oh boy.
We have taken objective Duff.
Erobert!
Excuse me. Okay, Yeah, after this, after this match, I'm probably gonna end stream. I know this is gonna be a pretty short stream in comparison to all my other ones, but I just kind of wanted to just get on just to show another game that I am barely into. Another series that I'm really into, in fact. But I'm down for playing more Battlefield games. Like obviously I have Battlefield 4, I have Battlefield 5. I don't like Battlefield 5 all that much. I also got 2042, but I don't think anyone wants to play that at the moment. I can play Battlefield 3 campaign, at least, if you would like to see that in the future. But I cannot do Bad Company 1 and 2 because those games got delisted and shut down. So, and not only since they're delisted, I cannot play the campaign. I cannot buy the games at all. Like, they're just gone off the store. Which is very sad. But that's just how EA operates. EA is a really strange company sometimes. They're not the worst. They are not the worst company at all. They have not made the best decisions, and they have not made the worst decisions. They're just really strange, is the best way to put it. They're very corporate strange. And sometimes the obvious answer of being tone deaf. Why are you guys camping right there? I don't get people. Ow. Well, the guy is dead. Oh, I'm actually 50-50 right now. I'm not doing great. Oh my god. I just spawned in.
We are losing objective apples.
Got the Hell Regal. The Hell Regal, though. Oh my god. That gun in the game was the most overused weapon in the entire freaking game. Like, if you use that gun, you're a douche.
We have lost objective apples.
Because it's basically that you're just playing the game on easy mode. I mean, so does this gun right here as well. The chair's a little wobbly. Like, so does this gun too, but at least this one's like a fun sort of easy. It's just more like, well, like Hell Regal is just more like douchey kind of easy. Like if you use it, like you're not the best person, or if like I only use it myself if I'm like struggling real badly, like real badly.
We have taken objective Edward.
Be careful, dude. They knocked down half his health. Wonder if I can sneak up behind him. I'm gonna get another text for.
We have lost objective Duff.
That was my fault. Went AFK for just a quick second. The glory of multiplayer games, everybody. The glory of multiplayer games. You cannot pause the game and the whole thing just pauses. Everything is acting in real time. So once you sit still, you're wide open to just get your ass counterattacked. The beef juice.
Das Ziel dort.
Ah. Blessing the Hogs. That's a weird name.
We have lost objective.
Barlagamora. Balaragamora. Doom. I need a... Oh yeah, that's a series I also want to plan on doing in the future. I'm not going to do it right away.
We have lost objective.
That's not one of like my top 10 franchises of all time because I believe it or not, I have not played it. It's a game that my dad played and my brother as well. Great. But it is something I want to got to play at some point because it is a very well beloved game in the gaming space. Probably a very violent one too. There's an enemy somewhere around here. What is he doing? He's just camping. He's just... Oh, we're getting flanked hard.
We have taken objective Edward.
Ah. 20 kills with SMGs. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this. Hey.
Return to the combat area.
We're not here. See if I can... I hear it. I've not used shotguns. You know what? Let's do the shotguns for a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm
We have lost objective
not doing great this match. I'm really not.
We have lost objective Edward. Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Oh. Yeah, this shotgun was very good. Back when I played it.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig!
Ooh. Definitely not a very ideal weapon for a game in gunfights at this range, but is very handy when you're in these levels of ranges, which I didn't get any because the building blew up. But like right here, shotguns are real good. Guy had like a golden skin on it too. I don't have too many gold skins on my weapons in this game. They tend to kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Ah. Get down here. Oh dear. I thought I escaped the grenade far enough, but I guess not. Point blank range. Like weapons like this are very good for dealing with enemies point blank range, as I mentioned previously. Has that same dude bayoneted me so many times? So many times. Actually, since while we're at it right here, let's get a tank. Probably not gonna last long. But tanks were like my favorite thing.
Seht ihr den? Sturmsoldat! Das Ziel darf nicht fallen! Verteidigt es!
And I am already about to get shredded. Alright, it's not worth it. Get out, get out. Farmer stop auto. This is like a World War I Glock. Really good, very good. And the medic just died. Fantastic. That was a very terrible use of me using a tank. Then again, I have not played this in a long time, so it is what it is. This is again another reason why I didn't plan on making this. He's already dead. Great. Well, I didn't plan on making this a super long video.
We have lost objective Duff.
And don't worry, the videos are not going to get shorter and shorter every time when I do this sort of thing. I plan to record around the 2-hour minimum, 3-hour maximum mark for the most part. For the most part. Just depends if I'm like really enjoying myself with the game. Sometimes I might go longer if I'm like sucked in. But I don't want the videos to be more than like... I unlocked a trait. That was interesting. But I definitely don't want the videos to be more than like 8 hours or something like that. That's too long, I think. Trying to make them like a reasonable long, at least. Actually, you know what? I thought he was about to move right there. I was about to melee him, but then he moved for a little bit.
We have taken objective Duff.
One shot. Yeah, that's what the shotgun's good for, right there. Those like one-shot kills. They come in quite handy. Also, don't AFK like that.
We have lost objective Edward.
You're just free kill. Oh yeah, you're the guy who kept killing me with the drilling. How you like the shotgun now?
Lost objective Butter.
Yeah, the drilling is actually part of this DLC, in fact. Ah.
apples. We have taken objective butter. We have taken objective Edward.
Okay. Oh, crap.
We have lost objective.
Oh, boy.
Feindliches MG gesichtet. Maschinengewehr gesichtet.
One shot, one kill. Oh. Shotgun's really good for that, again. Got him. Melee's always satisfying in a game like this. Except when you deal with people like that. I hate corner campers. If there's one thing I hate the most, I dread the most in multiplayer shooters, is campers. Especially corner campers. They are the worst. Because it is such a boring play style. Such a boring...
Objective Charlie.
Like that! That is such a boring play style. I know I made myself a bad example for one little part right there, but the only sort of good example I can really good excuse I can give for camping is if you know you're in danger, you know you're gonna die a lot. But if you're just camping for the sake of because you're such a wuss, or you're just afraid you're gonna die,
Lost objective butter.
no, that's a little hypocritical what I said. If you know it's gonna get you more kills, that's the clearly a very lame excuse. It's not good. You don't want that. You should never want... I got distracted what I was talking about, and I didn't pay attention to what was in front of me. Fantastic. Fantastic.
We have lost objective apples.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel.
Okay. The match is almost over anyway, so this might be an hour and a half long video. I don't want to be... Again, I don't want to play all day. I also got pets to feed. They're lovely little fur babies as well, is what some of my relatives say. And people on the internet too. They like to call pets fur babies. It's a weird nickname, but it works.
We are losing objective.
It's not. I am so trash at this second. How are we losing? I'm actually quite surprised. Interesting. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just I'm like, huh, how are we losing?
Ziel dort erobert.
But I'm pretty sure we're too far in the... You saw that, right? He lagged. Right in front of me. Love the music here. Ooh.
Granate ist raus, Ohren zu.
I'm gonna get out of there. Ugh, shotgun, not doing justice to me. And defeat. Okay. Well, I just voted for Caporetto because it's... I already played on Achibaba. I knew something like this was gonna happen. This is why I also didn't want to record for too long. I get a little tired of playing the same maps over and over again. But there's a weird thing with this game where, like, I don't remember if it's still a thing, but, like, service assignment. We're basically, like, when you try to exit through here, it takes a really long time to get to the main menu for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I don't get it at all. Like, it's such a bizarre thing, really. But it is a fun game to go back to once in a while. It is, again, really fun game. But I am tapped out. I am a little tapped out at this after playing through a little bit of that. But as I am gonna get to the main menu, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Yeah, there's all the games right here. I actually did not know that they updated this to also include Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield 5. Like, I definitely remember them doing this for Battlefield 5. And it was pretty cool to see, but I am so tired. And I do have Battlefield 4, obviously, which is a good time. I don't know if there's still any, like, servers going on. There is. Not a whole lot in my region, but still quite a fair. So that's open. Battlefield Hardline, I don't play at all. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're on YouTube, like, share, favorite, subscribe. Hit the bell, all that jazz. And I will see you later. And the person that was watching me just left. He did not say that person did not say a single word. But hey, it is what it is. Well, have a good night, everybody. And take care.